2026 has just begun, and the first news that one heard was of an explosion in Switzerland. Some people are reported to have been killed. So, this is not a good start to a year that was expected and anticipated to be a calmer one. There's the student-led protest in Iran has entered its fifth day, indicating that there is likely to be a regime change. Another country which one needs to watch out for in terms of uncertainty and instability is Venezuela. The U.S. has already struck one of its bases there. There have been military offenses conducted near the coast in Venezuela. So there is an uncertainty there. Saudi Arabia and Yemen have also had a standoff. China and Taiwan are again in the news after China conducted some military exercises. And if we talk about India and its subcontinent, Bangladesh is going to likely to go to polls in February of this year. Whether the polls will be inclusive and the Awami League would be allowed to contest is something that one will have to wait and watch. Myanmar has already gone to polls in phases. The first phase got over on the 28th of December. We need to see whether this will lead to the return of democracy. The junta led government says that it will, but the ethnic groups which have been a voice of the people think otherwise. The Rohingyas continue to raise their issue for return to their homeland. The Taliban led government has not given women any rights at all. Women are struggling to find an identity. They are not allowed to work. There are reports which say that they can't even beg. Underground schools for girls is currently in operation. India is now holding the BRICS presidency, and there will be lots of events within the country regarding BRICS. We are also going to be having the AI summit in February this year, which will see the presence of many leaders. The big question the Quad Summit will be held this year. Last year, there was no Quad Summit because the leaders didn't have dates. We'll wait to see whether President Trump decides to come to India. There are talks of President Trump visiting China and the re-establishment of G2. That's a big question whether it will be done. But if President Trump does go to China to meet President Xi, then it's likely that he could make a stopover in Delhi. But these are mere speculations as of now. We would hope that the world remains at peace, but until it happens, fingers crossed.